Hey, what's up, everybody? Today I'm coming at you with another Hasbro Star Wars The Clone Wars figure review. And today we are going to be taking a look at the Yoda and Jek 2-pack. Now, this one was a Walmart exclusive. I don't have the Thyre and Reese 2-pack yet, and they are pretty rare and hard to find. So is this one, but I was lucky to get these guys for 60, and they usually market nowadays online for 100, and sometimes more than that, and I'm not paying that price. So yeah, I'm glad that I didn't luck out on this one. You know, I did pay a pretty penny, but it's mainly that Yoda that I wanted because I don't like the single card release. He's like too dark of a green, and he's like a lighter green, this version of Yoda. So yeah, I wanted to, and I have him in the box too. So I mean, it's a bonus because I get the clone trooper too. I get Jek, but yeah, that's what the front of the box looks like. The other 2-pack was a Walmart exclusive too, see only at Walmart. It's got the new Walmart logo on there too, so I'm assuming that's when they changed their logo and everything. But as you can see, it comes with two DC-17 pistols, comes with a rocket launcher, and he comes with the minigun, the Z6 rotary cannon, I believe it's called, with the missile. And there's a picture there's artwork of Yoda and Jek right there. And then here's the back of the box. So yeah, these guys, these four, they made their, these three clone troopers, they made their appearance from in Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 1, Episode 1. So this is from Season 1, Episode 1. But I'm gonna read the back of the box real quick. Yoda, Lieutenant Thyre, and clone troopers Jek and Reese are ambushed by battle droids on Ragosa. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Ragosa. I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to watch the Clone Wars again because I haven't in a while. The troopers doubt they could prevail since they are greatly outnumbered. Yoda helps Jek see that weapons do not necessarily mean victory, and that the mind is a powerful weapon that they can use to outthink the droids. And you got artwork of Yoda and Jek behind him right there. And you got the picture of the, yeah, it says sold separately, the Thyre and Reese 2-pack, and yeah, he actually comes with a backpack and it has like cloth goods on it. But I can only see listings for these guys for 100, and I don't feel like paying 100 for these two. That's the thing. If I could find them cheaper, then I'll get them. But I was able to snag this one for 60. I mean, better than the other prices that these guys go for. And I was reading the bottom of this box right here. Some poses may require additional support. So what that means is basically the Galactic Battle Game figures, for example. Let's use this figure, for example, the Anakin. They came with figure stands, so yeah, you can't really get them in good crouching positions without the stands. So yeah, that's what that means. Or you could 3D print your own stands. Product and colors may vary. Retain this package for future reference. Retain this package for future reference. Yeah, so that means like keep them in the box. Yeah, keep them in pristine. But you know what though, I wouldn't keep this in the box anyway because there's a bunch of crap in here. I don't know what that is. Like food crumbs or something like that. I don't get how that would get in the packaging if it's sealed, but without further ado, let's open them up. So I do want to preserve the packaging actually. So hold on. We're not just gonna rip them out of the box. to get my hobby knife here, and we're gonna cut him out of, we're gonna cut them out of the box. So I got my hobby knife. Okay, how do we want to do this? So we'll go on the side here, carefully cut alongside packaging there. Yeah, just because these figures are just so old and you can't find them anymore, Hasbro is never going to revisit this line. So, I mean, and I do like to keep the packaging for nostalgia. Let's see. This I might have to do off of the camera. Let me see. I have to do this off camera. Yeah, because of the way that it's on there. There we go. Getting them out. Okay. There we go. So here they are. There's the box. I want to keep that nice. You know, only a Walmart sticker on there and everything. These were a Walmart exclusive. Sorry about the noise out there. Very obnoxious. But let's get Yoda out of here first. Oh my, he is tiny. I don't know what that crap is on him though. Is that sawdust? Oh wow, yeah, Hasbro did a really good job on this figure. He's way better than that crappy like original carded release. Here, I'll show you what he looks like. So he does look like a fucking McDonald's toy. Not this one. This is a very good Yoda figure, but the original, he didn't have any articulation except for a little bit of movement in the arm, but he had that stupid blast effect thing, and the head sculpt was awful, and the paint work and everything was just awful. But this one comes with a cloth goods Jedi robes, and the other one was just plastic. And he got re-released. It was the same Yoda figure, but he was like painted like a darker green, and he came with a cane. But for some reason, unfortunately, this 2-pack doesn't include Yoda with his cane. Oh, and look, yeah, there's a little bit of paint getting like chipped off of his lightsaber there, so I'm gonna have to paint that up, and I do think I could do that really soon, so that is bothering me. So there's Yoda. We got him out of the packaging right there. Now let's get Jek out of the packaging. So sometimes when these are packaged, like the fins are all fucked up and like bent and whatnot. That's not the case with this one. So we got Jek's helmet out of the packaging. Let's get his minigun out. Just a standard minigun that comes with the figures. You could plug it in here and it fires the missile like so. That actually has really good range. I mean, yeah, fresh out of the packaging. And then let's get his DC-17 pistol here. Gotta use my hobby knife for this part. Yeah, ouch! Yeah, that tape is on there real good. I accidentally poked myself with the hobby knife. There. Yeah, you gotta be very careful with these. Well, I hope YouTube doesn't try to take my video down because of that. So been waiting to open this guy out of the packaging. Yeah, they'll take your videos down for stupid shit, like they probably would, yeah, for something like that, me hurting myself. But anyway, let's get Jek out of the packaging. Okay, it's kind of hard because his rocket launcher is in the way. I don't want to bend that. Okay, there we go. That's the rocket launcher out. And here is Jek. All his glory. That looks like, I wonder what this crap is that was in the box. It looks like sawdust. Wonder how that even got in there. But here we got Jek. He comes with the rocket launcher and the strap. And it comes with the DC-17 pistols and holsters. You could put the DC-17 pistols in his holsters like that. And he is a part of the Coruscant Guard. So as you can see, he has a Coruscant Guard. But fun fact, he actually joins the 41st Elite later on. And I'll show you what I'm talking about in a minute. You know what, I'll show you now, because there's this art piece that I'm doing. I haven't finished it yet, but I just wanted to draw a picture of Commander Gree and Jek in their Clone Wars style Revenge of the Sith. But yeah, these are the two clones that tried to unalive Yoda. Yeah, you gotta be very careful what you say on YouTube, but yeah, we obviously know it was Commander Gree, then they got decapitated. Then Jek, it was actually Jek too. He was that 41st Elite Scout Trooper, so I'm drawing them right now. So there's that, just wanted to point that out. Really nice Jango Fett head sculpt. I'm just kind of, yeah, he's fresh out of the packaging, so I'm just trying to loosen up his articulation a little bit. Set his joints free a little bit. Oh, what was that? What was that? I just heard a snap. Oh no, okay, we gotta be careful. We got to be careful. You know what you should probably do? You should probably like heat up some water and like put the joints in the water so that stuff like that doesn't happen. But I broke the ankle joint there. It's not too severe, but I heard it snap. Damn, okay, yeah, let's be more careful when moving his articulation around. Yeah, I can always get clone trooper fodder and fix them if it ever did come to that. But let's hope that it doesn't. He has very limited articulation right there at the chest there. Hasbro 2008, even though this is like these are 2009 figures. We can get Jek's helmet on, just like so. And we can get the rocket launcher. Let me see, I think you might want to, yeah, it comes with a strap, and yeah, he was carrying it on his back in the show. Let me see if I can even get the strap on there. Should I put it, you're supposed to put it the other way? Yeah, I think you're supposed to put it like that. Yeah, this little thing is in the way. I don't know if I can get it on there. Yeah, we'll figure something out. But yeah, this is the rocket launcher. As you can see, it does look more cartoon accurate. I'm gonna put the minigun in his hand. So there he is with the minigun. I can stand him up. So I'm going to show you the original rocket launcher. So as you can see, I mean, this one doesn't look that cartoon accurate, however, this one does. And yeah, they made it bulky like this so you could just plug in the missile and then shoot the rocket out just like that. So yeah, there's that rocket launcher. I actually do want to get a regular clone trooper and give him that rocket launcher, come to think of it. Let me see. Yeah. So it looks more cartoon accurate. We can try to get him holding it. There we go, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, so let's take a look at Yoda first. So here we got Yoda. And yeah, he looks really good. The paintwork is really good. And you can actually take off his robes. And he has way better articulation. He doesn't have any knee articulation, but the range of motion, the articulation on this figure is actually pretty good. The head sculpt is really good. The paintwork is really good. 360 at the head. Arms move forward, backwards, in and out. Then you got the bend at the elbows. Then you got the swivel at the wrists right here. Other than that, the wrists don't have any more articulation. Maybe I can make a cane for him. It does bother me how they didn't include the cane. Oh yeah, and oh yeah, this hood is like really good. It's made out of a really good material. So yeah, you can kind of like have it hanging off. I mean, he never wears it up, but it does look really good. You can have it hanging the way that it should be. Yeah, that's Clone Wars Yoda right there. Oh shit. Dropped him. So I do want to do a little size comparison. Here he is with Anakin Skywalker. Let me see if I got them all in view. Okay, yeah. All in camera view, the whole figures. And here he is also with the Ahsoka Tano. And I don't have Obi-Wan Kenobi yet, but I am going to get him. So you can see how they look. And yeah, they do look badass together. Here he is with Season 3 Anakin. I remember that episode where Anakin helped Yoda escape. Yeah, that very last episode of Season 6. Yeah, so Yoda can undergo training and face his dark side. So yeah, that's Yoda, and we're going to take a look at Clone Trooper Jek here. So he does come with his minigun, as you can see. We're going to take a look at his articulation. So he is a part of the Coruscant Guard. It's Commander Fox's unit. So the articulation is the same like on other clone troopers. 360 right here at the elbows. Well, not the elbows, the shoulders, my bad. A little bit of the swivel at the elbows, bend at the elbows, 360 swivel at the wrists, up and down at the wrists right here on the right, and then side to side on his left wrist there. Can't move a 360 at the chest area though, but the legs move forwards and backwards. Yeah, I'm not going to force it anyway, because yeah, you get the idea. It's the same articulation as the other clone troopers. Damn, when I moved his ankle, yeah, I did hear a snap, so I hope everything is okay. Yeah, I do not want this figure getting fucked up, or any of my figures for that matter. So he does come with the 2 DC-17s, and he has a removable helmet. There's a very nice Jango Fett head sculpt underneath. He's bald-headed, so he does come with the same pauldron that Commander Gree comes with. Ironically enough, Phase 2 Commander Gree and Jek. Ironically enough, their Phase 1 appearances look similar, so here he is with Commander Gree. Yeah, this is before he joined the 41st Elite, the Green Company. And you all know what happens in Revenge of the Sith. So, yeah, so you can see how they look together. Put Yoda there too, because yeah, it's a 2-pack. And here he is with another Coruscant Guard and Commander Fox. But yeah, you would really get the idea. But don't have much time left on my phone, but that's basically the figure review of the Star Wars The Clone Wars 2009 Yoda and Jek 2-pack. Let me know what you guys think, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace out.